So the first thing we want to do when we're uploading our product, like some of us already know, is we click here on products and then you click on add product, right? And I quickly want to show you something. This tab I'm currently sharing is ChatGPT. It's literally all mobile devices can access this. I'll be uploading a document from my system. You can also do that on your phone. All you just have to do is change it from mobile view to desktop view. And for those that uses iPhone, you can just request desktop website and then you will see this particular attachment button that lets you upload your picture. Why are we doing this? Because I will tell ChatGPT to analyze this image and come up with SEO, product name, feature, and description. So normally, if I was to put this, honestly speaking, I would just have added, let's say, the brand name. Then I would say um, leather sneakers. But now this brought out something unique to me as the person uploading the product, and that's how that I never thought I should add blue and gray. I'm not saying you will do this and then you'll be like, then you copy it word for word. That's not the point. It's just that this AI gives you, I mean, it's so accessible, it's completely free, but it gives you an idea of how to better present your features, how to better present the product description, right? So, okay, another thing I just wanted to say is some of us we have products that don't have like a brand name, and by that I'm saying, let's say you sell lingerie that you got somewhere in Nigeria. It doesn't necessarily have a brand name, right? You can use your store name as a brand name. So let's say you were selling something that's Louis Vuitton. We know that Louis Vuitton is like a popular brand name, or you're selling Gucci, or you're selling Lux, or something like that. These are brand names. But let's say you're making crochet, and then there is no brand name for that. You can use your store name as a brand name, or in cases like that. But this, the name of this is actually this already has a name, right? And so I would be creating a new brand because the brand name isn't here. Add brand. Created successfully. So once I've added the brand, I'll come here to search for the brand. Okay. So once I searched for it, I picked it, right? Then the next thing I want to do is include a product description, edit what I don't want in this. So yeah, this works. Product category, fashion, shoes and footwear, sneakers. Okay, quantity. I have 25 in the store. SKU is your store keeping unit. It's the unique number you give your product at the store. I currently don't have that, so I'm going to be moving on. Product features. I'm back in ChatGPT. Of course, I know that even before now, you probably have like your features, right? So this is also an opportunity for you to include that right here. If you have product features, another thing you can actually do is include all the information you have, then ask ChatGPT to like help you come up with something search engine optimized, SEO optimized, right? Premium this up design for a secure. Okay. Because it looks like it has a whole lot of color, right? So I'm just going to be picking the color that's like most prominent here. I'm going to be running a feature that's going to help you pick texture, like things that are texture, things that have different colors. You'll be able to actually pick the kind of texture, like the mixture of colors, like the gradient and everything. We're working on that and it's going to be rolled out soon. But for now, when you have a product that has multiple colors like this, you can actually pick, you know, the dominant color. Another question I want to answer is for those of us who say that I think I find it difficult to crop my images. If you note, you see this blue box, right? Anything within the blue box is what will show on the platform. And the problem most of us actually have is, by the time we are zooming in and out, it start getting confusing, right? And that's why I advise that people just move this box instead of zooming in and out. You can just move this box instead, right, to capture the area you want presented. Let's say I want to click this image, for example, and I'm like, "Oh, this is the wrong image. How do I remove this?" Well, what you do is you still go ahead to crop and continue. Then you come here and click on remove. Please, we really, really want you to always upload the weight of your products. It influences the amount your customers are going to pay for logistics. It's very important that you input the right weight for your product. Say 0.35 kg for the sneakers. And just inputting zero, it's not necessarily important, but just inputting 000 here, since it's not something that's, let's say I'm selling a wardrobe, I'm selling a bed, then I could measure the length, width, and height, because they have to come with a
Yeah.
special vehicle to carry this particular product.
Minimum.
Under the product feature, you just come and include sizes 42. So let's say 42 to 49, right? For the sizes you have available for this particular product. And then, okay, actual price. Another question that somebody even had yesterday. Your actual price is the price people can get a product anywhere in the world, or in Nigeria at least. So let's say this sneakers, everybody sells it 50K. And I'm like, I want to do something different. I want to sell mine 48,000, right? So under my actual price, I'm going to input 50,000. I know that we already know this. I'm just going over this. And then for the selling price, I'm going to include 48,000, right? And free delivery, discount on delivery. If you want to undo the delivery, and what that means is that you want to, let's say you're running a promo on the personal event, you're like, okay, I want to provide free delivery for my customers. You click on free delivery. If you want them to deliver the product to them for free, that means you undo the delivery cost. You'll be the one paying for the delivery when anybody buys the product. You can click on free delivery. But if you want to order let's say you want to offer a discount on delivery, you want to pay 20% of that amount, you want to pay 10% of that amount, you click on discount on delivery. But moving on, I'm going to be leaving both boxes unchecked because I want the buyers to pay for the product. Allow returns. This is also optional. If you're so confident in what you do, well, not maybe not necessarily confident, but you're like, okay, you don't mind your buyers returning the product after they've gotten it, you can click on allow returns. Now, for the product grade, I just want to choose grade B, right? Um, or you can choose grade A so that it receives maximum visibility. And choosing grade A just means that when the sale come from an affiliate gets 7.5% off my selling price, and then 5% of the selling price goes to the platform, right? But if I'm like, I'm not gaining so much from this product, that's too expensive. I mean, I'm only gaining, say, 5K. I can choose grade E, where affiliates only get 2% of the product. That is, if the sale comes from an affiliate, they only get 2% of the selling price, and the platform also gets 2% of the selling price. We've actually thought wild about, people's profits, different people having different profit limit, and then literally there is a product grade for every kind of product on the platform. I'm going to be choosing this because to me it's looking like the dominant color, and then I click on it. Let's say I have other versions of the product, maybe something that looks orangish. Of course, kindly do well to also add the picture of that, but this is the only one I have, and I have 25 units of it, and so that's the only product I'm going to be clicking on. And then you click on publish, right? My product name is luxury python and crocodile leather sneakers. So let's say somebody is like, I want to buy a sneakers that has like a python and crocodile skin, or let's say they just want a sneakers with a crocodile skin, and then they type that, my product is going to come up. Let's say they are like, they want something with a python skin, my product is going to come up. So that's the reason why you have to be as explicit as possible. As long as that feature literally shows in your product, it's very important that you include that because it really helps your search engine optimization, and people don't keep missing out on the goodness you have to offer because you didn't know you were supposed to like include every feature. I mean, every key feature that your product has. And then I click on publish. And this is it. Really, if you follow everything I shared in this video, you really will not have any problems at all uploading your product. Now we've covered how to easily optimize your product for the search engine. For the sake of Black Friday and something so easy for everyone, right? We wanted to just show you the easy way. I mean, an easy tool everyone can use, which is ChatGPT.